Let's listen to the next speech on culture, innovate, and strategy. And welcome BCM, Bravo, Charlie, Mike, Mabuzo.
We all know it is not easy to have crucial conversations. They make us feel uncomfortable. Sometimes they make us to respond either in a fight or a flight mode. In South Africa, as a developing country, we cannot afford the billion bill of unhappy employees. Some of you will feel uncomfortable, but these are the conversations we need to have about our organizational cultures. Hopefully, we won't have any fight or flight response today. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and to our lovely guests and visitors, what is the cause of an unhappy employee? The answer to that is simple: billions of rands. What supports those? Gallup, which is an organization that looks at a global workforce, has shown that employees can be categorized into three: engaged employees, non-engaged employees, and disengaged employees. 30% are engaged employees. The rest are not so happy in organizations. Another puzzling stat in terms of their study, which is Gallup and Good call, is that happy employees contribute 30% more in productivity in organizations. The 70% chows the revenue of organizations by 30%. It seems like 30, it's a magical number. But now the question is, why do we have so many people who are not happy in their organizations? What is the cause? What contributes to this unhappiness and the billion-dollar cost in terms of that? In that regard, there may be a lot of reasons that attributes to that. In my viewpoint, one of those reasons that contributes to such a loss, such a costly thing in our organizations, is organizational culture. In South Africa, as we try to transform our organizations, we have one of the challenges, which is inertia. That thing that hates change. In South Africa, we have a situation whereby inertia cripples our organizations because we continue to transform the workforce, but we never transform our organizational culture to accommodate the diversity of our workforce. As if diversity is an option, we forget. Diversity is a prerequisite for innovative and creative workforce. If such is the case, why do we have this problem of diversity in our organizations? And this leads us to another aspect in terms of leadership. I won't tell you about the types of leadership, but I will tell you that our current leaders, clearly, they are not doing right. So what type of leaders do we need so that they can do something about the culture in our organizations? In my viewpoint, transformational leadership is what we need in our organizations. The people who can carry the vision of our organizations and who can build a workforce that can help them to realize that vision. As you go into your organization, I would like you to reflect and be more situation awareness. And in your leaders, there are many attributes you can check. But maybe just check 3. Do they have empathy? Do they know that you are human? You have feelings, you have emotions, that you have life outside work. The second aspect is Are they inspirational? Do they discourage, demotivate you? Imagine if your boss will tell you as you are fixing an equipment that, remember that equipment costs 5 million rand, okay? And he walks away. What will be your response to that? And another aspect I would like you to check in terms of your leadership is in terms of inspiration. I have mentioned building rapport. That is the last important thing. When you engage with people, it is important to look at things in their point of view, in their perspective, to understand their circumstances. Most often, leaders have one-dimensional viewpoint. They never adapt to look at different viewpoints so that they can better understand the situation and the circumstances. As part of me concluding, the problem is clear. We cannot afford the billion cost of unhappy employees. In my view, the cost or the main root cause is due to our organizational culture that is not supportive and enabling us to work cohesively. And we need this transformative leadership so that they can step into the sea, so that they can allow us to stand on their shoulders and enhance their vision so that they can see far in pursuit to achieve greatness in our organization. I would like to call you today, not only do we need transformational leaders, we also need transformational followers. Because as you stand on their shoulders, there are people coming to stand on your shoulders. As you go home, I would like you to do the following. Go out there. Be part of this transformational change in our organizations. Go out there. Be part of those people who are saving that 30% of unnecessary bill due to unhappy employees in our organizations. And last but not least, how about if we go out there and create a culture that supports the strategies we develop? Create a culture that will elevate our strategies and achieve more. Mr. Toastmaster.